All right, I finished the Shepherd King series. I read it on my Kindle, which is One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns. So I thought I would tell you guys my thoughts. This was a duology that I was seriously anticipating reading for a very long time. And One Dark Window just wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. And if you guys know me, you know I'm pretty easy to please. I like a little bit of everything. I'm not a harsh critic when it comes to books. I'm not saying that I did not enjoy it. However, it just fell a little flat for me. I don't even know if flat would be the term. It was just kind of slow, kind of boring. I just wasn't very involved in the story. However, towards the end of One Dark Window, I was getting more invested. I was getting more invested in the characters. I was getting more invested in the relationships that were forming, and I was getting really invested in the magic system. The magic system in this duology is very unique. It revolves around magic cards. There's different properties associated with these cards. And this series follows a main female character who is basically afflicted by this monster, if you will. Basically, in this community, there's this illness that occurs, and if you get this illness, this fever, you are basically to be terminated. However, her family protected her and kind of hid away that she was sick, and now that she's gotten older, she just kind of lives with this monster in her mind, and it's tracking her story, and then she kind of gets in these adventures that you're not expecting, and the magic system reveals itself and relationships start to form. And the second book is so much better, in my opinion. The second book, I was super invested in characters that I had no idea I was going to be invested in. I was really intrigued by where this magic system was going. How was the story going to end? Who is this monster inside her head? Needless to say, I ate the second one up. So if you are on the fence about reading this series and you enjoy fantasy, I recommend picking it up. It's 2 books. The magic system and the world building is very easy to digest, and it does pick up, I promise you. So if you read it, let me know what you think in the comments, but those are my thoughts on the Shepherd King series.